Known as a highly experienced learning and development professional with 3 decades in the field, our guest is a CIPD lecturer and trainer with a practical, real-world approach. Let me introduce you to Michelle Maunder. Welcome to the BU Start Now podcast.
There are lots of different perspectives on how to learn. You mentioned learning styles, which is something that when we did our certificates, when you were with me, we used to talk about. But what we found is they're not empirically provable, but it's good for us to think about the fact that people don't all want to learn in the same way.
In an organisation, some things are mandatory, aren't they? And some aren't. I guess you have people come onto your courses where someone's been asked to come onto the course and maybe their heart and soul isn't into it and they have to do it.
Training needs analysis, learning needs analysis can be resource heavy. But if you build it into your strategy, if you build it into where your business wants to move to, that learning and development is focused, it's in line with where the business is going, and that you carry out decent appraisals each year with line managers, using good forms, etc., so that people have got reliable data. You can sort of build up skills and knowledge. You can build up and have an understanding of people and where they are, and then bring that together to make sure that then you are delivering the training where it needs to be.
Yeah. So how do you think L&D, learning development, has changed, or do you feel it's more, I think you've mentioned in our discussions, HR policies and different things have changed more, but what would you say has changed about L&D since you came into the industry?
Getting people to share experiences, because when we come into learning sessions, we are coming again from lots of different perspectives. We're coming from different industries, we're coming from different roles, we're coming with different interests and different passions and different ways that we do prefer to learn.
You can even do all these surveys, or you can do a training needs analysis or learning needs analysis, but even if you don't do anything with that data, it's still not useful, and you're not going to look at any return on investment, are you?
We've known each other, say 12, 13 years. We were doing everything face to face in learning then. We had computers, we had e-learning at the college and things like that, but we didn't use virtual systems in this way. It's a big challenge because the one part of budgets that tend to get dropped first is the learning and development part, because businesses feel that it is expensive and it's something they can live without. But what you will find is those businesses that maintain the focus, maintain the enabling of learning within the businesses in lots of different ways, will move forward.